How you going, guys? So I just woke up and it's the day of my powerlifting meet. This is by far the earliest I've ever woken up for anything, except for like flights and stuff. So right now it is 6:56 and get up, have a shower, have some breakfast, probably play some games for a little bit because I'm a nerd and I like games. Try to keep the nerves to a minimum. Yeah, and then catch back up with you later when I'm at the meet or about to go to it. So I just got done driving home from my meet, and we actually had no food in between, so I was absolutely starving. I grabbed a hot dog and chips just to give me some quick carbs. I had some cravings too, like extremely hungry from not eating for 6 hours in between. My total I think was 415. I don't know, I'll calculate it out later. But yeah, my total was I think 415, something like that. Felt really good. 170 deadlift. 152 squat and a 92.5 bench. I'm pretty disappointed about the bench, but what can you do, right? For squats, I opened with 137.5. That felt really easy. As soon as I unracked it, like I smoked it. The lift was really easy. Second lift for squats was 152.5. Once again, like as soon as I unracked the weight, it just felt really light, and like I just smoked the weight. It was extremely easy. I felt like I could break my record, my PB, which was 155. So I went for 160 on my third attempt. As you can see on my third attempt, my right hand slips after I've unracked the weight, and the bar comes down a little bit, like putting pressure on my wrist, and it absolutely killed. So I just had to re-rack the weight. I was so disappointed because I knew that was like I knew that I could have pushed it up. It was extremely easy on 152.5, and I've never felt that good on 152.5. So I know I definitely could have gotten 160. So if that didn't happen, if that bar didn't slide down on my wrist, man, I would have got 5 kilo PB today. It would have felt great.
Really?
And after squats, we moved on to bench. The girls went first. There were some really heavy hitters, especially on their second and third attempts. A few fails, but seeing as it's a novice competition, you know that's expected. The technique for a lot of people isn't, you know, up to like state standard. So, there was some leeway in that. However, all of the girls did really well. I think the max lift on bench for females was 97.5. For bench, I warmed up to 75, and then on my opening lift, I did 82.5. Smoked it, felt really easy. I jumped 10 kilos and went to 92.5. Once again, it felt relatively easy. I kind of grinded a little, I'd say. No, I didn't grind. It was relatively easy. The weight felt reasonably good. I moved up to 97.5 for my third attempt. I should have probably gone to 95, seeing the footage now and like watching back over it. But so for the 97.5, I unracked the weight. As soon as I unracked it, felt light. Like, it didn't feel heavy at all. Felt really good. So as soon as I went down, the ref, like I felt like a 10-second pause. Like it felt so long. All eternity went by me holding that bar there. God. But overall, as you can see, like the lift didn't go up. I got it up maybe 5-6 inches off my chest, nearly to the top. But like I just couldn't push anymore. Like, I was so tired by that time, probably because of the pause. God damn it. But yeah, so That was not a PB, but I if I did the 97.5, that would have been a PB because I've gotten 97.5 touch and go before. So if I did it with a pause, that would have been a PB for sure. But besides that, for bench, I felt good. I know that I can get that. But for the pause, like if it was less amount of time, then I definitely would have smoked it. Like it felt good out of the rack, and so forth. So moving on to the last portion of the meet, which was deadlifts. Now for deadlifts, I felt confident going into it. Like I knew that I could get a PB. Previously my PB was 165, I think 3 weeks out. So I attempted this week, I think 5 days ago, I attempted 160 and it went up like nothing. It was so easy. I warmed up to 145 for deadlifts and then I opened with 150. Yeah, I opened with 150. Smoked it, went up really easy. There's not much more I could say. Moved on to the second one. My second attempt, which was 162.5. Once again, like out of the bottom of the pool, it was hard, but as soon as like I come to the lockout, nothing, like easy. And then my coach, Taste Strength, he said to go for a PB, which would have been a 5 kilo PB, which was 170. I went for that. I probably should have gone for a 7.5 kilo or a 10 kilo PB because it was like 162.5 was so easy. Like that's the easiest it's ever felt for me, knowing that I'd done 160 previously, like easily. Anyway, so my third attempt was 170. Out of the gate, it felt pretty good. Like, to be honest, it felt really good. It went up really well. There was no breakdown in the form.
Come on, Billy, same as before. Rip it up. Come on, come on. Straight down, straight up, come on. Get it up. Up.
So out of the 9 attempts, I got 7 of them. I failed 2. And the total that I got for the 3 lifts, so my 3 top lifts equal together is 415 kilos, which equates to 914 pounds for all you international viewers, which I'm pretty sure there's only 1 or 2 of you, maybe not even any, but you know, I'll get there someday. Haha. It's all part of it. So I just wanted to thank a couple of people. I wanted to thank my trainer, Taste Strength. Also thank PTC, the gym which I trained at. Thank you for putting it on. It was a really good experience and I'm definitely going to compete again, hopefully 4 or 5 months away, depending on how injuries hold up, stuff like that. Besides that, I just want to thank everyone else who competed with me. I met some great people and I'm really thankful for the experience that I had. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Peace.